Howdy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Liam, and today we're going to do a round one review. Footy is finally back, and it was an interesting round. Started off alright, didn't finish best with the Matty Rowe injury, but a solid 1985 to start, which leaves me at 27,000, which is better than last season where I started 69,000. That actually ended up in 30 seconds, so hopefully this trend does continue later, same as last season. Looking at my team, the back line very, very solid. Liked all lads, Daniel, Stewart's, Shorts, Rolls, all tonned up. A bit of a low ton, couple short could have gone big. Led, wasted a few disposals during the game, but still you can't complain. Clark, a solid 80, even though he looked a bit shaky early. Somehow got to the decent score. The three rookies, you can't complain. 50, 60, 53. You can't. You just take them and run. Just hope they keep playing. That's all you want. McRae started off the night and just absolutely dominated, but just so many Bulldogs did. So his score didn't reflect his overall performance, but you take 118 any day of the week. Merritt absolutely dominated the first quarter and even the first half, but then as Hawthorn came back, he just went into his hole with scaling. Yeah, didn't help his score, but 105, it's better than nothing. So hopefully those two can continue their scores for the rest of the season. As I said before, Matty Rowe's 6 did hurt a bit. City at 1979 before that game and not getting over 2,000. It's not the best feeling, but oh well. He'll be looked to be traded this week. I don't know to who because no real midfielders showed up their potential. So maybe a slight downgrade, but I also have Dangerfield to deal with. So I'll talk to that later in the week. Taranto, again solid, except I didn't like his role. Very forward based. I think it was nearly 50-50, so be wary of that. Dow again had the role in the first half and then just seemed to disappear. Hopefully he can just, if he can reflect that one half in each game, he'll score solidly. Campbell, Power, not too bad at all for a rookie. Power, hopefully Noble plays him in the midfield like he did in the last quarter because he looked like a ball magnet once he got in there. Had a fair few touches in that last quarter. Forward role does not suit him whatsoever. Golden, what can I say? It was just a great game. One of the best rookie performances. And that half forward role looks to be a high scoring role this season with the new rules. Bench, Scott did alright. Bruin, I didn't like his game at all, but I just felt like he had the best job security out of all of them, even though Jordan probably was the better pick. Who knows? And McNeil, I'm a bit worried about and might actually become a loophole later on because I didn't like his game whatsoever. Into the rucks, this was very disappointing. All the hype gone in Grundy, and they just did not perform at all. Grundy 70. He's late. Both ruckmen in the last quarters decided to wake up until the games were dead, so their scoring did not increase at all. Grundy got absolutely dominated by Martin. Gorn didn't see it in the first half. Did score 60 in the second half, so that's half respectable. And then there's Matty Flynn. Hopefully his ankle's alright, but that 140 was very, very impressive indeed. I can't complain because I don't see Meek or Hunter gang busters, so I think Flynn's, even on the bench, 140, you take it. Some people have him on field, but what can you do? Now in the forward line, now I'm worried about Dangerfield with that forward role to start with. He did score about 85 of that in the last three quarters, so hopefully Scott's learnt. Don't put him forward because that's when they got beaten up in the midfield. Dunkley, again, solid, but Bulldogs scoring. It's going to be hard to score more than 120 for the Dogs, but it looks like he can't score under 100, so Dunkley was a solid pick. Martin did outscore him, which is a bit scary, but he might be trading for Dangerfield this week. Phillips, nice roll, solid 90. I think it would just be that for the rest of the season. Well, F6 to F8, plausible, but I was happy with a 90. Zeeble, very, very pleased. He's got the ultimate role at North. Kick-outs and just sweeping across the back line where the ball will be down there 99% of the time. So happy with his score. Danaher, disappointing. It's just, who knows, he's one that could go 50s, but he could also have a 120, so you just keep it in there and hope for the best. Warner, like all Sydney rookies, was very good, and liked his wing roll and actually pushed into the midfield in the last quarter, so hopefully he continues that. And with Sydney winning, he's got no job security issues. James Rowe was, I couldn't field him against Geelong, but he proved me wrong with 100, and it's going to be a nice cash grab and possibly on field, but I feel like I would rather play Warner with his role, and Brockman, yeah, I think he survives kicking two, but I'm scared with his job security. It didn't look like a Supercoach player at all. So, but you can't really, it's hard this week. Dangerfield and Rowe most likely going to be out. Probably looking at Boak, but Boak played a pretty easy North. But there's a few defenders, Young, Fantasia, all look half decent for 270, but you don't really want to go down. But who knows? If Dangerfield is out for a week, I feel like I'll keep him 2 weeks, probably be a trade, and of course 3 onwards, trade as we go. So hopefully everyone else did alright this week, and I'll see you later for my round 2 preview.